understand the consequences of Becky losing the championship? Do you know how many lives would be affected?
One. Oh! Becky. Uh-oh. Armbar. Applied now to Io Skiles, looking to block. And great counter by Io. Turns it into a pinning combination.
Crossface is in.
And Becky's got nowhere to go. Io Sky with a crossface locked in. Becky trying to drag herself now to the bottom rope. Can't force a break. Roll through now. And Becky, disarmer! Lynch with the disarmer. Her submission specialty. And Io Sky's in trouble. Great counter again. Becky able to kick out momentarily. And once again into a crossface, or trying at least, for Io Sky. Becky rolls through.
Oh, good night, Bex.
Becky may be out, collapsing into the cover of Sky and a kick out. Great matchup for the Intercontinental Championship.
WWE Universe trying to rally Io Sky. Nobody home.
And Becky trying to use the ropes to her advantage. Io Sky dumps her out to the floor.
Again, Io understands that she needs to get Becky back inside to win.
Looking for a springboard moonsault. Becky Lynch beat her to the punch. Now, Io, great block. Becky now bounced off the barricade. The genius of the Sky with a helping hand from a WWE fan at ringside and a cross body.
I think our official needs to consider outside interference on that. That was a fan on the wrong side of the barricade, putting his nose in Becky Lynch's business.
This isn't baseball, Graves.
Where's security?
And this is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, sold out tonight, Laredo, Texas. Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Becky Lynch now with a superplex. And Becky not done there. Oh, DDT. Great combination by Lynch. Cover now by the champ. Hook of the leg on Io Sky. And this impromptu Intercontinental title match continues.
Both women giving it their absolute all as we are entering the deep waters of this Intercontinental Championship contest.
Critical moment in this match, both champion and challenger down. It is for the prestigious Women's Intercontinental title. Becky, the first ever three-time Women's Intercontinental champion. And we'll give Becky credit. She's made this title mean so much. Went for the manhandle slam. Io Sky turns it around. Pinning combination for the challenger and a kick out again by Becky.
Oh,
what a kick!
What a super kick by Sky!
And now Io! Becky! Backbreaker! Cover! And Becky just survives!
Let's take a look at this. Beautiful back kick by Io Sky right under the chin of the man. Followed up by this butterfly backbreaker from Io. But Becky Lynch kicks out.
And our Intercontinental Championship match continues. Io Sky took the challenge that was issued by Becky, who's quickly back to her feet. Becky doing a nice job not allowing Io Sky to fly.
And Becky with absolutely no time to prepare for one of the premier competitors in the women's division.
Oh, tornado DDT. Well, Io Sky didn't have time to prepare either. And Io putting Becky in position. Sky now gonna head up to the top rope. Looking for the over the moonsault. Becky got her boots up.
Nasty landing for Io.
Lynch now. Manhandle slam. Becky, cover. Io still in it. Becky thought that was it.
Lynch had the wherewithal to get both boots up to thwart the over the moonsault. Lynch would then land her bread and butter, the manhandle slam, the same move she beat AJ Lee with at WrestleMania. But Io Sky almost miraculously able to survive.
And Becky with just a look of disbelief on her face, and now the frustration could be setting in for the Intercontinental Champion. Becky heading up to the top rope. Io Sky back to her feet.
Oh no!
Becky Lynch lands on the top turnbuckle and tumbles to the apron and the floor.
Io has acquired the target.
An Asai moonsault by Io Sky takes out Becky Lynch.
And now Io scrambling, trying to get the champion back in.
Now
Io lost a shoe amidst the chaos on the outside.
Asuka! The Empress of Tomorrow! The official never saw it! Asuka from behind! Becky Lynch gonna take advantage with a manhandle slam! And Lynch retains!
Here is your winner, and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch picks up the win thanks to that woman, Asuka, who continues this bitter rivalry with her once good friend, Io Sky.
Asuka still stinging from the dagger plunged into her back by Io Sky.
And not done yet, a kick to Io Sky, who right now is defenseless.
And the Asuka lock is cinched in.
And Io with nowhere to go, Asuka continues to torture Io. Io writhing and screaming in pain. Somebody's got to separate these two. And finally, thank goodness the official was there.
Io learning the hard way. You betray the Empress of Tomorrow at your own peril.